Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was talking about this.
Go ahead. Okay.
I was mostly talking about the thing.
Oh, alright. I did get a message from Dino about the incorrect quote and about, like what they would say to Jason, and I replied that I think Scrooge would probably be the one who says it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the line a bit more Scottish to suit him.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Sorry about that. That was my fault.
It's alright.
Yeah, I just thought you guys should know.
This is mostly. This was, like I said, this was mostly a chill stream, but still,
Hey,
I messed up.
Yeah.
You can make a choice
It's
before my
okay, it
butt cheeks
happens
fall
to all
asleep.
of us.
Shut
I mean, like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Did the size of my head intimidate you?
you guys let me know whenever my audio didn't come through, so,
This is the part of the tournament where I taunt you mercilessly until you call. Would you prefer to be compared to a chicken?
so I thought I'd do the same for you.
French.
Sure, why not?
But, yeah, I decided to mostly play poker today because,
Oh, Chuck.
well, yesterday I just got mad at the game. Today I also
What
got
happened?
mad at...
That's bad.
I was there for the stream for a little bit, but I kind of left the stream. So what happened during it?
Ooh, nice.
I died for a BS reason.
Oh,
Those dragons are annoying.
Claptrap has.
the real dragons?
Yep.
I'm assuming you were playing it on like a proud or critical mode.
Proud mode, remember? And level 1 challenge.
Oh, that's why.
yeah. Ooh.
I'd probably rage quit if I did the level 1 challenge.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to dedicate myself to that thing. It's like, I am making it till the end, no matter how hard this thing is.
I'm going all in.
Damn.
I did,
all this trash
I
is
did
recycled.
restart my playthrough on proud mode so that I could get the last,
This is the kind
Sure.
so that I could get the ending
Since you're not that kind of guy, what
without
are
having
you
to
gonna
do literally everything in the game.
Ah,
Sure, why not?
As long as you're talking about Birth by Sleep, I'm sorry.
No, Dream Drop Distance.
Oh.
I
I'm
already
not
finished
looking
Birth by
forward
Sleep.
to playing Dream Drop Distance.
If you saw any of my rants, which I assume you saw a bit of them, it's going to be stupid.
Chucks make me
Yeah.
twitchy. Yeah.
Sorry if I sound a little distracted. I'm doing word bubbles.
it's okay.
It's
Oh, you mean for the comic?
I'm all in.
yeah, for the commission one, not for the
Impressive.
incorrect quotes one.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what? All in.
Hell, damn.
Great day in the morning.
But
Get
sorry,
out of my face.
sorry, I'm
Alas.
mostly playing poker.
Okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna play poker because I'm pretty sure I'll probably get too addicted to it.
Yeah, gotta be careful about stuff.
Yep.
And,
I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it. I just play it for fun mostly. And it's virtual
Gotcha.
poker with virtual
Okay.
money.
Oh, that's good.
Kill it with fire.
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair
And I lost again in this game.
has a pair of
Sorry.
glasses.
But at least I don't get mad when playing this. Or at
On the
least,
side path,
not-
the lack of funds.
don't, if you're gonna play, like, a level 1,
With my Dream Eaters in it, and yeah, I got it with the Meow Wow just coming up and licking the screen after like petting it for a while.
aw.
I love it when it does that.
I like it too, but it's like, oh gosh, can you please just hurry up? Especially when I'm trying to stream.
Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand.
Okay, let's see where this will lead to. Something I won't like.
I
Which
love
one?
watching those.
Pod faster than a
No,
man.
Mom does not like them because she says it's not funny. I was like, you're no fun.
Watching gamers rage is possibly one of the best things to watch if you think about it.
Yeah.
I usually watch people attempt try not to laugh challenges.
Same. And I fail.
Although I have to say, I also really like Markiplier's Octodad playthrough.
Or maybe slapping yourself in the face.
Just that whole think of the kittens bit.
All the heck in it.
Have you seen his Gang Over playthrough? Where he rages so much?
I have not, but I did see I Am Bread.
Yeah, I've seen like a
that I have that I need to play.
That's good, right? Well, for me, I mean.
I was
Give me a
just saying
king.
That's
Gosh, darn
another
it.
game that I have that I need to play. Is I Am Bread.
A full house.
But,
That'll probably just make me hungry.
Oh wait, oh good.
No, it's really, really rage-inducing.
Yep, I've seen the playthroughs, and I Am Bread is probably. I probably would not last 5 seconds for that before I throw the controller.
Vibrating space bras.
And I can't taste if I'm good.
The bras.
Oh no, you go ahead.
And since my mom would probably be there, I would not be able to swear because she would just give me a dirty look.
It wasn't your fault. Besides, we sold a
Oh, she swears
truckload of ointment
sometimes.
after the recalls.
I'll check that.
Yeah.
I just swear when she's not around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I did get to play a little bit of I Am Bread, but like I'm bad at games normally, and my brother was backseat gaming the whole time.
My mom was backseat driving me during Uncharted 4 when I was playing it for the first time, like when I was in the driving section.
Yeah.
And she made me crash, and I just gave her a look, and she was like, "Oops." Yeah, she just had like a shocked look, and I just gave her a dirty look, and she was like, "Yeah." I'm a horrible driver in video games.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't think I'm ready to get a driver's license yet.
It's a good thing I folded this hand.
I am actually better at driving in real life than I am at driving in video games. Considering I don't have a license, that doesn't exactly inspire confidence, but
Claptrap has been eliminated.
I keep forgetting I have select layer at clicked point turned on. But I did that so that I could rearrange the text a little.
You wanna know something funny?
What?
Sure.
I suck at driving in real life and in video games. Cars were not meant for
someone
me.
who can do neither.
All this folding.
I get road rage when I'm like when my mom's driving me uptown to like into the next county so we can get to my class, and I just get road rage at the drivers that are being slow as hell. I'm like, move it! And mom has road anxiety, so she's like, stop it! And I was like they're not hurrying it up. So yeah, I have road rage.
I have found that I didn't have road rage before I started driving. And then like I started driving and I lost all patience for incompetence.
You know, Brock,
it's just
I've been
like,
around more than a few
the
mad
Lord
scientists
moves in
labs
mysterious
around.
ways, but
I
you
gotta
don't
say,
have to. Use
this
your
stuff
friggin'
just
blinker.
reeks of failure.
Ash grabs the pot.
Looks like the old Williams curse is going the way of the dodo.
So where was I?
But,
yeah. You know, Brock, I've been around more than a few mad scientist labs
so
in my time, and
driving.
I gotta say,
My grandpa's taking me tonight to the next county, so to my college. So he's been driving through that city for years, so he can handle it.
Okay.
Yep. And I don't get as and since he can handle it better than mom, I don't get so ragey.
Yeah.
Brock steals the blinds.
I could do this all night.
Okay, for some reason I smell something, and I think it might be the stuff in the crock pot from the kitchen.
Not
Or possibly from downstairs.
I'll probably try to kill him.
I peaceful like that.
It's snowing right now.
Wait, it's
Oh,
snowing?
cool.
Yep, the thing is, there's this tree up in my front lawn that still has a lot of leaves on it that won't freaking fall yet.
Is it like a fir tree or something?
No, it's some kind of tree. It's not like an oak tree or a maple tree. It's just like a tree with like roundish leaves. Yeah, me and Grandpa want him to fall so I can wake him out for him so he can, use the track back to get him out of the way.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's snowing now, so I don't think it's gonna be possible. Unless it's just like a light snowfall.
Fold.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to earn more money for like, to do Christmas shopping for my family.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Whoa! Are you sure you want to make a bet that big?
These things sized correctly.
Mr. Sampson had to prepare, and you had to prepare. We have a cup, and the pot is split.
So what did it kill
It
you to
snowed here
fold?
like a couple weeks ago, and
You
since
appear to
then
be
it's
nodding
just
off.
been cold.
Let's see if moving blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
Oh, by the way, like the jazz music I've added in the background?
I don't have the stream audio on because it forms kind of a speech jammer effect for me if I listen to it and try to talk at the same time.
Oh,
I'm listening to it right now, and it sounds good.
thanks. This is usually... The one I usually go to is on YouTube. It's usually Rain Cafe music. It helps me go to sleep, mostly.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm looking at like a tweet from Nickelodeon. It says that the creator of SpongeBob has passed away.
Yeah, from Lou
Maybe you
Gehrig's
got some
disease.
advice on looking for a new
Yikes.
barber.
Or is
What happened to your old one?
I'm pretty
He's
sure it's
getting too old and shaky to navigate around my neck
In
folds.
any case, it's ALS. I might have Lou Gehrig's disease.
You could try
confused with
looking at
something
barbershop
else.
reviews on the internet. Those are always accurate and trustworthy.
But
I get my hair cut by the students at the barber college across from the S-Mart.
that's
Sure, I
that's a
sometimes
rough
get an
one.
accidental Shem style, but it's totally worth the extra $10.
Hold on, I am checking my Facebook real quick about this. I am checking my Facebook for this kind of information right now.
Alright.
Yeah, it happened.
Mhm.
The only person allowed to come near my head with the pair of scissors
It's-
is Miss Lily.
Wow.
Pretty lady hair and
I mean-
nails. But she's kind of
Wow.
an explosive contract.
I guess I'll just have to let Max cut it for a while.
Yeah.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
I'm really caught off guard by this.
Gotta be bluffing, right? I call.
Well then, this was a bad idea.
Bet.
Okay, now's the time to fold.
I'm walking away from this before I have to run.
Ash grabs the pot.
That was a little too easy.
So, how are all of you doing, by the way?
I'm doing alright.
I'm tired, stressed, not wanting to go back to class because of break's over.
Call.
Now I gotta go back for like
I wanna see
go
the
to my
West
once a week
Police
class for
together
like
with their
3
royal
more
buddies.
weeks. But I also have to deal with online classes with constant assignments for English,
Mm.
and I'm about to rage. I just want to flip the table or flip my
Oh, wait,
laptop
what's the
over and just throw
opposite
it
of
at the wall, but I can't do it because it's expensive.
Yeah.
Call.
Plus my
Kinda
arms are
like-
weak.
Call.
So
Kind of like that ProZD video where he's like, when you're angry but game
I'll check.
controllers are expensive.
mhm.
Impressive.
Great day in the morning.
Buy a lot of Bowie.
Yeah, we can't afford stuff like to get like stuff like that right now, so we have to be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, because when I rage at a game, I just do my best not to break the controller. I have not broken it yet at all, so I'm taking very, very good care of it ever since we got it a couple years ago. The console.
Could one of you guys drop out? Crowds make me nervous.
I haven't thrown it at the wall. I just threw it at the floor a couple times, because I was sitting on the floor. Yeah, so I wasn't busted.
That's a hell of a tell.
I think the most I've ever raged at a game was probably
oh, you mean the hand?
Uncharted 1 with the jet ski level going upstream with that when the thing is very hard to control, and Piteous Ruins in Final Fantasy 15 where it took me 2 freaking whole days to get through.
Yeah.
So I took so many breaks because I was raging. I was playing for literally all day during and took breaks, then got back to it, then took another break, and so on.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that out of my system.
Drink more Banang. Huh.
Oh crap! I'm gonna have to get off the stream soon because gotta go pack up
Yeah.
my art supplies.
Good luck in class.
Thanks.
Good luck in class.
Thank you. I can stick around for like about two or three more minutes, I think.
Just be sure you're packing while you're doing so.
Yep.
I'll bet.
I can hear my sister from here, and I think she's on Fortnite again.
I'm full.
Yeah. What gets me is I haven't really seen anything to actually do with, like, I have no idea, like, what Fortnite is, other than apparently toxic and the worst thing ever and full of loot boxes or something.
I have decided I'm never playing Fortnite. 1, because my sister plays it. 2, she won't shut up about it. And 3, no one else will shut up about it. And it's hyped, I think. I just, like, I can't find anybody to talk about what the game actually is. Like, I know the multiplayer is apparent, like, you really shouldn't use the multiplayer chat because that is super toxic. But, like, that's the community around the game. That is not necessarily a reflection of the game itself.
No shame in losing to a superior opponent.
All I have to say about Fortnite is don't play Fortnite. You can play it, but it's, to me, it's just, well, every other multiplayer shooter to be exact.
I mean, like, I don't know. I guess I'm just a little spoiled with Splatoon.
What's better?
I don't know.
Splatoon is... I think part of what makes Splatoon work is that it doesn't have a voice chat.
I thought 2 did, but okay.
Really?
I don't know.
Nice shirt.
I didn't think it did.
I have to buy them in bulk. Between the blood stains and the ray gun.
Like, I know you can use Discord to talk with your friends while you're on Splatoon, but I don't think Splatoon itself contains the voice chat. I'm actually gonna look that up. Okay, I think I might have to get off now, guys, but I can probably talk later.
Alright, then.
Alright.
Good luck with your stuff.
You too.
Good luck.
Bye.
Does Splatoon 2 have voice chat? Nintendo Switch built-in voice chat available in Splatoon 2 multiplayer with voice chat without having to use it.
We have a tie, and the pot is split.
Anyway, like I was
okay,
saying,
Splatoon 2 does actually have voice chat, but nobody uses
no offense,
it.
Ash, but S-Mart's not exactly known for quality,
That's the
it's
old
like
S-Mart.
phone
These new
enabled
blue
or
shirts
something.
have triple stitching around the seams and advanced stain-fighting microfibers. Alcohol, vomit, blood, it all washes off like water on a goose's butt.
Great day in the morning.
Big mistake, Junior. Call.
Well, like I said, this is a chill stream, so
Oh.
I try to chill and talk, really. I'm trying my best to calm down from the last stream.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make small talk with everyone I can.
Alright.
But I'm glad you're all doing well.
Thanks.
Come on, baby. Son of a bitch!
Rock Samson has queen high, and the player has a pair of threes. The player wins the hand. I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're
Let's
bigger.
see, what else can we talk
Lines
about? I need to
around
do what you do
800
and come up with, like, topics to talk about,
anyway,
really.
Best of all,
Yeah.
the Boo Franklin polo shirts are all made right here in the USA, so you don't have to worry about tanking the economy.
Easier when you have your audience
Not
vote
just
on
nice,
the topic.
smart. S-smart.
Yeah, that is true. Problem is, I barely even have an audience. I mean, you
Same.
guys are amazing, but still, you guys are amazing, and I will always be grateful for you guys watching my content. But I wish you guys were, well, at least the others were a bit more active and such, instead of just, you know, watching and that's it. I want to talk to everyone. That's all I want to try and do, really.
I'll check.
Okay, I'll bet.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Sam. That's a
Totally
note.
suits you. Do more of it.
Not this time.
Ash grabs the pot.
I was probably
Sorry.
bluffing that time, but thanks for playing along.
No, it's not your fault. I'm the one that needs to, well, stop talking to this game and start talking to you mostly.
Yeah, I'll call.
These cards are a disease, and this fold is the dangerously untested cure.
Bye.
Bye.
Not,
Oh,
It's just roommate. She's going to class.
ah. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, oh.
It's okay.
Check.
I'll
So,
bet.
that D&D stream we plan on doing, that is something we do need to talk about.
Yeah, we do need to establish that.
Yeah, we need to I need to, like, work on it a bit more, if anything, really, if I think about it. I mean, I got all my races done. That's something I do have done.
I raise.
It's the story I need to do.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Impressive. I'll fold.
Yeah.
The player
I need
takes
to
the
work on that test game story. I need to work on the official story. And we also need players that actually do want to play D&D. I know them.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I know some of the people here will say, yeah, we want to play D&D, but I'm kind of hoping that we get at least more from, like, the audience and such right over here.
Looks like I'm folding. Again.
Sure, why not?
Come on, Ray.
You know, when I heard that Ash Williams was gonna be here tonight, I kind of thought you were gonna be a girl.
I'm getting a lot of that lately.
That's probably the name Ashley. Used to be a boy's name, but that was way back in the 40s, gone with the wind and all that.
It's still a guy's name.
Well, technically, sure, yeah, but now that the girls have gotten toehold, The dads don't want to slap a feminine.
But,
name on their sons.
let's see, what else
That
was I
thing
gonna
happened
say?
to Leslie and Shannon and Vivian.
I know we said that we're gonna make a video
Oh, yeah.
eventually
Hank really
about,
does put on Vivian Venture.
actually, bleh, I can't think for some reason. Actually promoting the
Alright.
whole entire
Who
thing,
wants
but
some?
still.
Great day in the morning.
Yeah.
Ah, fuzzy.
Ah, hell.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out how to actually make the video.
Yeah.
What actually to word and how actually to word it, really.
Ashley has 2 pair. The player has a pair of aces. Ash wins the hand. The player has been eliminated. Again. Perhaps you should take a break.
Hey, little buddy. Do we have a parting gift for our new friend?
Only seething contempt, Sam.
Well, that's just swell.
We could just like have like Gravity come up with a campaign, you know, like he come up with his own campaign and I can just stream his for a while before we actually start doing our own.
Yeah.
It'd be like a nice test.
Tonight's tournament have
Yeah,
a
it would.
$20,000 buy-in.
Let's like have him come up with like a short campaign, like a one shot or something, and then we'd be like, boom!
Are you ready?
See how
to
that
lose?
goes.
You should be.
Yeah.
I am so sorry for being very silent on you, by the way.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm sorry for being quiet too. I'm just working on art.
Ooh, what are you making?
It's
Trying
a
to figure out what
commission
you're thinking,
for
and it's making my brain hurt.
for Dino. It's been on my to-do list for like a month, and he's been very patient with me.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to
My
erase
words,
the memory
not
of these
hit.
cards. Where am I? Who are you people?
Nuh-uh.
I fall.
But yeah, other than that, after this I have to start planning the next Christmas edition of Incorrect Quotes. I've already started planning some of the quotes to go in it. I just have to start planning which ones I'm actually keeping in it. And then I have to thumbnail it and stuff and just get the formatting down.
Oh yeah.
But speaking of formatting, I did finish the formatting here. So I'm just gonna send this back as an update.
Oh yeah.
Brock has a flush, and you have a pair of aces. Brock wins the
Oh wait, I need
I'll
to
just take that.
turn on the sketch.
The player has been eliminated.
I'll miss you, kid. Quiet.
And
Alright, let's switch to Omaha.
The buy-in, please.
I bet that comic's gonna look really good, by the way.
Gentlemen.
thanks,
and
I'm
Claptrap.
reasonably happy with it, except for the hands and some of the quotes. But that's what I get when I write my own script.
I'll rest.
Call.
I call.
I'm glad you like it so far, though, because like, I think you've shown me the script, like getting a soda, maybe. I'm getting a cola, right?
No.
Oh,
No,
that's a
that's
different one?
not it. Yeah, that's a different one. I still have to do that one. It's just multiple pages,
And we're
and
any more excited.
oof, I am out of energy lately. But,
I'm cutting off this hand before it tries to kill me.
Where did this?
Really?
I do have some good Christmas quotes picked out, but I'm open for more because, like, we just managed to get 10 picked out, and I would like more than 10 to choose from. There.
Mr. Sampson has prepared rock winds.
That's pretty much your
I can copy and paste the ones I have so far if you want.
Alright.
I wouldn't even mind, like, doing a reading of them on stream, because it might help with some of the dead air time.
Actually, it kind of would.
How do you get through all your crazy
Alright,
adventures
let me send you
Same way you get through yours
over
without a hat.
the Christmas quotes.
But I
I'll
don't need
play
a
the
hat.
girls, you play the guys.
Exactly.
And then we
not
take
really an
turns
answer,
narrating
isn't
when
it?
there's narration.
No, it's not.
And that's
That
why
would
I
actually
don't
be
wear
fun.
shoes.
And also because shoes make him look like
Man,
a big
there's just a
brown
few.
clown.
Okay then.
There's a few of these where it's two characters
Alright,
who are the
let's go
same
big.
gender, though.
Who the what now?
So,
Damn, G. Look at all that cheddar.
I don't know. Maybe we should just divvy up characters.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile.
Because I can
Oh,
lower
yeah.
my voice and kind of pretend to be a dude, I guess.
Remember, it's only a game. Fold.
I'm gonna send the quotes to you in a
Ah,
direct message.
Alright. After this round, I'll be joining you with those quotes.
Alright, if you want to put them, if you want to, like, paste them into a document and put them on screen, you can. But, the
Nah.
formatting
Yeah,
has...
yeah, Dad, get on with it.
The formatting of these makes me cringe, because screenwriting formatting looks nothing like this.
Crap.
But I don't format this like a movie script style because it's just kind of easier to throw things together this way.
Well, sure, even Dean could have won with those cards.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
Well, I'd like a second opinion on that.
That's true. You're a moron.
Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
Alright, I at least got one down. Now let's start reading those quotes.
Alrighty. Let me just send, let me just let Dino know that I have gotten, to the point where I'm ready to start coloring if he wants me to go ahead with coloring, because adding color makes things more expensive because I charge for color.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, so do you want to read through and decide who gets to play which characters? Or do you just want to decide on a quote-by-quote basis?
I guess I'll be all the male characters if I knew which one was. I know Axel's most likely male. Santa's most likely male. Josh is most likely male.
Dylan is male. Chase is male. Jason is male. There's one that I didn't even get to format properly into actual dialogue. It's still just the idea that I was sent. Ooh. The guy who came up with Chase and Dylan is online. Do you think I should invite him to voice his own characters?
You know what? Yes.
Alright, I'm just sending him a message. Hey, Sir Noonimut and I are reading the incorrect Christmas quote on stream. Do you want to join us so you can voice Dylan and Chase? Alright. Message sent. Awaiting response.
Hold on a second, just checking how long I've been streaming.
Alright.
45 minutes? Seriously? Feels a lot less than that.
I was gonna say that's not particularly long, like, well, you usually stream for 2 hours, but even for me, 45 minutes is like almost a stream.
Yeah, but it's like a bit shorter than I expected mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you wanted to invite them to the group, remember to right-click and then go to invite the server.
I thought he was already invited to server. This is Enjoy X Chase.
Oh, okay.
Lyoko.
Oh, okay then. I thought it was Dino you were talking about.
No. Dino is on Discord, but I still have to friend him. I don't know his username / 4-digit code, though. So, but, I could, in the meantime, would you like to read some not Christmas quotes that are having to do with my OCs?
Yes. Again, it fills in dead air time.
Alright, I've come up with 3 for mine. Jory's actually non-binary, but I call her a girl. Just for ease purposes. Just sent you another message with the things. Yeller's a guy, Braxton's a guy. Aini, Gracie, and Jory are girls. Ish. So, should I narrate or?
I think you should narrate.
Alright. Yeller and his minions corner Braxton, Aini, and Jory in the brig.
Holds up handcuffs. We could do this the easy way? Holds up a weapon on the other hand. Or the hard way.
Loud sound effect of a Aini already wearing the handcuffs. I am all about the easy way. Let's see, next we've got Jory. If you have any questions about the program, don't ask me. When I finished it, only God and I knew how it worked, and now it's time to God. I'm gonna take a 17-hour nap. Bye. And then the last one we've got Gracie is about to push a button.
I want it on the record that I think this is a terrible plan.
Duly noted. And disregarded. Pushes button. Explosion.
I'm going back.
Responses.
Oh, sorry.
You should probably go back to poker. I don't know.
Well, it's mostly just to play the game for a bit. I was just waiting for Enjoy for a bit while we continue talking for a bit.
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes and he hasn't responded.
Think he might be in college?
Maybe.
Check.
Or he might have like missed the notification if he's on a
of all poker moves are checks.
Because I know I'm always luring, or I'm always missing the notifications on my computer. For a while I turned on text-to-speech, so that every so often I would get a robotic voice being like, Sir Konanima said.
It's gotta be bluffing.
Sir Konanima?
Nah.
I have no idea. It can't pronounce your screen name.
Thanks for the free money, everybody.
Well, okay, fair enough, but still. Kana? I don't think there's a A in it.
It's like Conan Ni Moot. Sir Conan Ni Moot said.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologist
But,
called crippling impulse control.
Obviously I turned it off because it got kind of annoying after a while.
Not in the slightest. But that didn't matter because he kept winning.
Well, then what's the problem?
But,
the inventory banned him because, well...
Max kept eating the poker chips.
How's the game going?
There you are.
Well, I can honestly say I'm in the lead at the moment. But... here's the kicker. I don't think I'm really winning that much.
Really? Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I'm going all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
I am not falling for that.
But you could have lost so much money.
But, let's see. What else to talk about?
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm working a bit on page 3 on that one-shot.
Oh, cool.
I'm still trying my best to try and make it look good. A bit cartoony, but still looking good.
The little robot has a straight. Mr. Samson has a straight.
Yeah.
Brock wins with the high straight.
Nice.
Found a lolcat. I'm just gonna copy and paste it over to you.
Alright. Ooh, this might be a good hand. Checking that little cat. You know what? I'll show this pic.
Alright.
As soon as I get it, as soon as I save it, I'm gonna show this pic to everybody. Okay, image. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this image.
Sorry, the cat in the hat was busy. I am the lynx in your sinks.
We might get more of these eventually, but still. It's nice to know that we have a bit of that in our table.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Still nothing from Lyoko.
Think, think. Praise.
He's usually the other regular,
You know, Brock,
along
I've
with
been around more than a few mad
Aqua.
scientist labs in my time.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this stuff just reeks of failure.
But then again, he's usually the regular at Quiplash night, which is Saturday
Why doesn't he
night,
just shut
and
it down
very
and do something else with his life?
Doc's getting a little long in the tooth for a
unintrusive
midlife
to
crisis. Besides, there's
people's
a part of
schedules.
him that still thinks he can use the super scientist
So
gig
maybe
to bang
he's
supermodels.
busy. I don't know.
Is that even a remote possibility?
Not really.
But,
Don't tell him. He'll probably try to kill himself. Again.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'll win.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Well, that was a waste of chips.
Well, let's see if I
Pretty
can win
ballsy
this.
move for a gelding. Ha!
Well, Brock has a better chance of winning so far. Unless I get that queen or something. 2 pair works.
Oh, come on.
But there's still a high chance for him to win. Let's see. And I knocked him out. He's officially out.
Rock has
Okay.
a pair of kings. The player wins the hand.
Lucky bastard.
Going back to the group chat in case I notice anyone else coming.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
Should I go ahead?
The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
So, how's college going for you?
I really should be filming something right now, but I don't wanna.
Great day in the morning. Fold.
Specifically, I should be filming something for my final editing projects. Like I need to show off the ingredients and I don't know, do something cute and maybe some stop motion with the plating, but I left my camera's battery charger at home. I'm just like, do I really want to film now, or can I possibly at all put it off until I can get my battery charger back?
Is this hidden dialogue entertaining to you? Blah, blue, bleep, blurp, blarp, blarp, blurp, blurp.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Who the what now? Show me the money. No, wait. First the cards, then the money.
I think I might have screwed myself over in this game. No, I did not! Come on.
Sorry, I'm just
sorry.
about...
Sorry, I was
I'm
the one
just
being rude.
advising him of pricing. Right now it's gonna be $30. But if I add color, it's gonna be $45.
Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
I know my prices are high for internet art, but
We got these all over Pandora. Little help here.
I haven't seen a table clear that fast since Max's stuffed tripe Thanksgiving feast.
The stuffing is tripe.
wait, for black colors
I'll call.
would be $45, and for full color and shading it would be $60.
Don't be scared by the chips.
But it's up to him, you know.
I'm full.
I am usually I'm pretty okay like if you explain that you have a budget and stuff, I'm usually happy to work around the budget, maybe take a few shortcuts here and there, and figure out a way to deliver a version of the product that we can both be kind of satisfied with.
Glad you agree. Check.
But
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. I call.
But also for my comics, I put a panel limit on the page, so that it's up to 10 panels per page, with additional panel and it being $15 each. That to discourage people from sending me a commission for a single page comic with like 30 panels on it. One, because that's a pain in the neck to format, and two, 30 panels for $30 is not a good deal for my end. You know?
Sam has
I guess that is true.
and the player has a flush. Sam wins with the high flush.
But I managed to get this one within the limit. I think it's
One more
9
losing hand and I
panels.
would have been forced to tag in
All told.
Max.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is well within my panel limit.
I call.
Also, I don't mean to shill commissions or anything, but
Oh no, I don't mind. We're promoting real artists around here.
I don't know if I'd call myself a real artist, you guys, but also those prices, those higher prices that I listed are for my comic commissions. For simple character art with like 1 or 2 cares and, you know, maybe 2 panels worth of action. A basic uncolored sketch is $5. These prices are per character, because again, I don't want to be charging $5 for a page full of like 20 characters.
Not really good, but not bad. I call.
A colored sketch is $8. Full line art is $10. Flat color is $12, and full color is $15.
All in. I don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic brain.
So I basically multiplied
Oh, no.
my sketch prices by a lot. I multiplied my sketch prices by 3 to 4 times from comic pages, but it's 3 to 4 times the work.
Nice job keeping victory squarely in the jaw of victory.
At least.
Congratulations. You've converted a nearly unbeatable
So how's the game
into a
going?
victory.
Well,
That's not fair.
I just won.
Are you suggesting that
Awesome.
unfair?
Oh, no, no, no. You're the fairest killer robot I've ever seen.
Smooth, Sam. In a fascinating game of cat, mouse, and fountain pen, the player has emerged victorious.
Hey, good game there.
Ooh, Lyoko is typing.
Oh, he is?
I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid the owner was most
And he's still typing.
Oh, son of a... Fine. This never leaves the room, understand?
Scouts on it.
He must have just seen it.
Oh, never gonna hear the end of this. Go, Team Venture.
And I'm gonna keep refreshing my notes. I'm not gonna go ahead and color it until I get permission
Ready
to
for more, I
do so.
see.
Well, until I get the go-ahead, cause
If you'll all be so
Um,
kind as to ante up.
I understand that I'm doing so.
Let's make this quick.
If line
I have
art is all he
experiments
wants
to
me to
supervise.
do, then that's all I'm gonna do.
I call.
Think.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello.
Oh, hey! I will copy and paste the list of quotes for you. I think we have a total of 10.
That's a tough decision.
Okay.
It might have to wait after this one round, or one hand at least. It won't take the whole entire game, but it will at least be a hand.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing.
It's too bad Aqua had to go to class. Otherwise, she
Buckle
could
up.
totally voice
It's gonna
Anne.
be a bumpy hand.
Oh wow.
Day in the morning.
And I'm out.
Come on,
Ah, what
I know
the
you
hell.
won't stay. Oh,
Guess I'll call.
okay, Ash did stay. Ash from the game, not. Sorry for the confusion.
I figured it's not that Ash. That Ash, no.
Damn.
Huh. That was easy money.
Well, that Ash does kind of look like me.
The player wins with the higher pairs.
Does that include the ripped sleeve and the metal hand?
Ash Williams has been eliminated
I
from
wish.
the tournament and will be taken from the table by Dr. Venture's experimental teleporter.
Teleporter? Hey, where's the rest of me?
Check it out, Sam. Free shoes.
Well, time to go to that voice acting thing. Let's see how.
Alright.
Let's see how horrible I do.
I guess you two can divide. I guess you two can divide up the male characters. I'm gonna do my best with the female characters.
I'm called Axel and Santa, at least.
Alright. For the record, this is not the Axel from Chain of Memories. This is a different Axel. You could probably still give him that voice. It is,
Got it memorized?
this particular Axel is an OC.
Alright then, I'll have to remember that.
Alright, guess I'll start. Claire and Aurora are talking. So, what are you gonna bring to Christmas dinner, Aurora? My negative attitude and sparkling personality. For the second one, we've got Chase is about to put snow down Axel's back.
Do that, and a lump of coal will be the best outcome for you.
In Christmas Town, Josh commanding a group of Heartless.
Wait, which one of us called?
Yeah, who's doing that?
Good question.
Rock, paper, scissors for it?
I
don't know how that
doesn't work for a couple.
Flawless. Guess the number, and the closest to it gets them.
Alright, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100.
6.
45.
Kunamat's the closest. Also, he's singing this to the tune of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, this will be good.
Oh, you better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out! You better watch out!
That's pretty good.
And then Mormon's just all. Lyoko, you can take Mortem.
Oh, okay. Bug.
Next one. I'm guessing Josh is threatening Santa with his Keyblade or something.
Back off! Naughty children don't get any presents! Being naughty is my present.
Alright, next we've got Anne about to wrap up some gifts. Okay, I can do this. Later.
You alright?
Get help! Alright, third one. Dylan and Anne are skating when Dylan kisses Anne on the cheek. Anne doesn't look impressed.
Great.
You miss. She then kisses Dylan on the lips. Third one. They are decorating the Christmas tree.
Would you mind putting the angel on top of the Christmas tree?
I'm guessing
Puts
Chase is
Claire
a
on
dude.
top of the tree.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Chase is a dude.
Yep.
No, not
Let's-
at all.
I'm just gonna read this one out loud because we did not get to format this into proper dialogue. Technically, none of this is properly formatted, but you know what I mean. And tells Dylan, Chase, Claire, and Jason that Santa will be at the mall the next day, and Chase suddenly screams,
Santa! Oh my God!
in excitement, like how Will Ferrell's character Buddy did in the movie. Let's see, we've got Anna looking horrified at everyone lying on the ice like they've been massacred or something. What happened? Aurora. Gracie happened. Gracie is also sprawled out on the ice, like Bambi during that one scene. And lastly, we've got the group just kind of sitting around, and Aurora said, mistletoe would be better if you had fight whoever was under it instead of kissing them.
Mistletoe.
It's awesome.
Jason standing under some mistletoe. Kunamet, you can take this one.
I guess someone's halls are about to be decked. I don't know why I'm giving him this Jeremy Irons voice.
Well, I mean, Dino said he was supposed to sound like Superboy from Young Justice, so you're not that far off.
I'm pretty sure Jeremy Irons is the guy that voiced Scar from The Lion King.
I know.
Doesn't love Jeremy Irons.
Ooh, full color and Dino told me to do full color and shading on this comic. So, yay, I'm getting paid. Note to anyone who's watching, Dino does always pay me without fail. He's probably my favorite customer. I know I'm not supposed to have favorite customers, but I do.
Yeah, I auditioned for the role of Bigby, but they said I wasn't wolfy enough.
They also said you should lose a few
time to
pounds.
start
I've got to stay.
flipping masks
Being an Irish wolfhound.
so that I can.
I'm an Irish wolfhound? Ethan Bigora.
You can't win if you don't play.
Okay, something's a little weird here. I worked on this in 2 different programs. I used Photoshop for the text, and it messed up some of the line art.
I wish I could be a good customer.
You are a good customer. You've
Wish I
never
could be
not
a good
paid me.
customer. All I pay is good tidings.
Let's see if we can chase out the
That's all.
posters.
Raise.
But,
Ooh.
so did anyone go Black Friday shopping? Because I didn't.
I was near a store when they were Black Friday shopping. Because that's where I work. It was like a tool shed, and there were people there. Tons of people there. Just going all at it for the tools.
Oh, wow.
All in.
I don't. I've already loudly talked about how much I hate Black Friday. But I hate Black Friday so much.
Good, good. Let the chips
Just
fall
as
through
a
your fingers.
concept.
Really?
The entire reason it's even a thing is so that companies can get back into the black for the last financial quarter of the year or something. It's not even that they have excess inventory they need to get rid of or anything.
The player has 3 of a kind.
It's literally
Sam has
just to
a
trick
full
people
house.
into giving them more money.
Sam wins the hand.
You didn't stand a chance once I decided to win.
You want to know what else is near my near the nail salon that I work as a janitor in?
What?
You won't believe this, but I actually found a legitimate shaman working near where I work, and I'm just like, that's a thing? These are still things?
That is interesting. Is it like an actual Native American shaman?
Playing computer poker
I'm
by
not sure. I never actually seen the guy.
have friends.
But still.
I don't know, like, sometimes they're actually Native American people running businesses, but if it is not a Native American person running the business, they are committing a crime. because you are not allowed to brand anything that you make Native American unless you are Native American and actually affiliated with a tribe.
Huh. Interesting. Never knew that.
Is that a big bet?
Um,
Kinda lost track.
So, like, I'm not affiliated with any tribes. So I just, my family insists we're at least part Native American, but they don't know what tribe or anything, and I'm not about to.
One good race deserves another.
I don't know. It's not that important to me to find out which tribe we're theoretically from, so I'm just... That and DNA tests are supremely bad at differentiating tribe.
Yes.
Like, at best, all a DNA test will tell you is that you're part Native American, but it won't tell you which tribe or anything. So you can't really... So you can't even really know even if you do take a DNA test. But if you see a business branded Native American and it actually is run by real Native Americans, then it's probably worth buying from.
On the side pond, Sam.
But if it's not run by real Native Americans,
more chips for me? I don't know what to
probably
say.
don't buy their
Plant your
product.
booty, Sam.
And on the main pond, Sam takes the pond.
Which this rant could continue because I really hate how the term Cherokee is constantly used for like all American branding, because it makes researching stuff that much harder. Because I could be looking up something for like a history paper and just inundated with pictures of Jeep. I don't know. I feel like I'm derailing the conversation here.
Well, according to my mother,
Oh,
I'm actually part Native American by her side, but only by 2 tribes, and that's by generations and generations apart.
Yeah.
A grandmother who used to say that she was like 2% Cherokee.
My mom says it's like I'm part Blackfoot and Crow or something like that. I'm not even sure if Blackfoot is actually a tribe.
It is.
Huh.
That is.
Interesting.
Grandma also said that she was related to John Adams and John Quincy Adams. They were presidents of the United States.
Yeah.
You'd pay anything to see the flop.
I mean, if that's true, though.
I went to governor's school with someone who was apparently related to both the Hatfields and the McCoys.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
But there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers.
I had to go to a family reunion, though.
Please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
That would be... Ooh.
It'll.
I know everybody, I know everybody talks about how messed up their family is when they get together during the holidays, but, I think that one might have the rest of us beat.
Yeah. Bulletproof vest if you do.
Flop's not a strong enough word for what just happened here.
Maybe flaccid?
That's better.
But,
Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for
genealogy
cowards.
is weird.
That it is. That it is.
Really?
I'll see that. And add a few more.
So, you guys saw the new Lion King trailer, right?
I saw it.
Yeah, I refuse to call it live action.
Everything I say is a lie?
It's not. But, what do you think of it?
It is.
I doubt it's gonna be the original.
I learned how to avoid paradox.
Well, they're
Yeah.
not adding Be Prepared. That's one thing.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that
Yeah,
he's
they
lying
did
about
cut
that,
prepared for
right?
this one.
It's their
Yeah, they
duty
cut
to
be
tell the
prepared.
truth. And, oh,
They're also adding an original song though, so I'm not sure if it's gonna balance out or whatever.
Apparently, according from what I heard from like /CEO of 4chan, someone actually said they actually seen the screenplay for the movie, which, well, is to be taken with a grain of salt, because people like Lauren Faust and Craig McCracken actually do go on 4chan. But, like I was saying, apparently, the movie's supposed to be filled with, like, it's supposed to be 100% genuine, a remake, a retelling of the whole entire thing, only there's going to be more Stampede songs added. Scar is going to be more sympathetic, apparently, which, by itself, is a huge red flag.
Scar doesn't need to be sympathetic. That's the whole point.
Yeah, like, he was a dick. He killed his own brother and made his own his nephew think that was his fault.
He's literally Uncle Claudius from Hamlet. He does not need sympathy.
Oh, totally.
If anything, like, unless the way that they make him sympathetic is the way that Shakespeare made Claudius kind of sympathetic, but he's not.
But yeah, that's what I heard. It's supposed to have like tons more stampedes. From what I counted, from what I read, there's about like 5 stampede scenes throughout that whole entire movie. Again, it's supposed to be taken with a grain of salt, but if that's true, 5 stampede movies? Or, not movies, but 5 stampede scenes?
I am just looking at it and I'm thinking, you know, there's a reason why the animation was so spectacular. And that reason is that sometimes when things are stylized, they look better. For example, the way the sun looked really big when it came up in the original, that was a stylization choice that was not made in this version, and I don't think it works as well.
Yeah, like, the opening of the original was literally iconic. It's just something that you really should not change.
Yeah.
Darth Vader's armor suddenly, like, looked silver. That, I think people would be angry at that.
It could look cool, but...
At the same time,
from the iconic look.
At the same time, you just don't want to see something so iconic just get changed like that.
It's the same problem I had with the Cave of Wonders in the live-action Aladdin. In the original Aladdin, the Cave of Wonders is this massive thing. You know? It's just huge, you know? It wouldn't be... It wouldn't necessarily be an exaggeration to say it looks like 10 stories tall.
So I'm just gonna go all in.
And the Cave of Wonders in the trailer for the reboot looks about 10 feet tall.
Do more of it.
Which is still taller than Aladdin, but it's not quite as big or wondrous as the original. I don't. Maybe I'm just spoiled by what animation can do.
This is gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
I call.
You know what? I'm willing to make a wager here on something. On this Aladdin movie. What if this movie just like decides to take in like the famous fan theory, like it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world,
Gonna do something, or
just to try and please an audience.
The paramedics arrive.
Oof. That would... I would not like that, like, at all, but I could see them doing it.
Call.
I'll call.
What do you think, Enjoy?
What? I wasn't listening, sorry.
Check.
I did something on my phone.
Well, I said, what if they... I was willing to make a bet that they would actually try and go out of their way for this live-action American remake of... Oh, not American remake, but live-action Aladdin, and say, hey, you know that fan theory about it taking place in the post-apocalyptic world? Let's do that! Let's try and please an audience.
Well, I mean, the goal of all movies is to please an audience. Just, you have to decide which one you're after.
I'm doing a lot better than others.
Yeah.
Spicy.
It's so weird to go to see this movie without Robin Williams being the genie.
Yeah. I mean, in the case of Robin Williams not being the genie,
like, yeah, it's understandable.
I mean, what are they gonna do?
Let's bump them up to 600.
It's still gonna be weird no matter what they do. It's just...
Well,
he was a goddamn genie!
Did someone just join? Nope, sorry.
I don't know.
Well, they got Will Smith to be the genie, so there's that.
Alright, who wants some?
I'm sure he'll do fine. I don't think he's gonna be, like, on Robin Williams level, but I'm sure he'll...
Yeah, Will Smith is a pretty good actor.
I like him.
This is where I fold.
I think if they were trying to have someone match Robin Williams' energy, Eddie Murphy probably would have been a better choice.
Yeah.
But maybe they're not trying to match Robin Williams' energy.
Here's the thing, though. According to my track record, and this is from me watching both their films, Eddie Murphy's been making flops, and so has, what's his name? I know his name. I can't think of it at the moment.
Jim
Will
Carrey?
Smith. Will Smith has been making flops as well, if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, with movies like After Earth and Bright. I mean, it's unfair, because, like, Will Smith. It's Will Smith!
Ross Sampson has been eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah.
And possibly this plane of existence.
Keanu Barbera Nimoy!
Because, like, Will Smith is just as awesome as, like, Bruce Campbell and all these other actors that I like. Then all of a sudden, he's being put in all these bad movies.
I think After Earth was something that he wanted to do, though. Like, I think it might have been, like, his baby or something.
Yeah, it's Shyamalan's directing, but it's actually Will Smith's writing. Which also is sad.
I like these colors.
Yeah.
He was trying to turn his son into the next Will Smith, but it didn't work.
Well, nobody can really be anybody else.
Hold on. Okay, raise.
If you think... I don't know.
I like the cut of these cards,
That got
Jib.
fake deep.
I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample
But,
posterior.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is
Yeah,
designed to be
After Earth
completely
was
immune to outrageous bluffing.
Yeah,
I'm going all in.
not on my top 10 list.
Alright. All in.
Bright was...
Great day in the morning.
Bright was so bad I keep having to remind my
Gentle.
screenwriting class that my screenplay is not inspired by Bright, and in fact I had this world that I'm using built in my head over a year before Bright even came out. And
I think I just got kicked in the
because
statistical.
my story also takes place in a mob fantasy setting with specifically an integrated modern fantasy setting.
No.
Where
I mean, yes.
there's all kinds of different fantasy races just existing together in one space.
I wouldn't say that that's a copy at all.
I know it's not because I wrote.
You did it before they did.
Yes.
Yeah.
The robot has a pair of 8s. The player has a
So,
pair
like,
of
I mean, I know
Mr.
that
Williams
mine has
has
nothing to
a
do
pair
with
of
that one,
6s.
but
Sam has
you
a
kind
pair
of can't
of
shake
aces.
the association.
On the first side pot, Sam wins the hand. On the second side pot, Mr. Williams wins the pot. And on the main pot, Sam wins.
But, it is what it is, I guess.
Come to Papa, little chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
The robot from Pandora is out of chips.
So, how's everybody's day going?
Man, I'm gonna catch hell from
Pretty
the
good.
Kill the humans meeting.
Like I said, I did a bit of page 3, so that's something.
That's good.
I can't complain about anything at the moment.
Sometimes the best way to stay out of trouble is to run
Work
away
on my
from it.
stories and
Think I'll
my
call.
Instagram posts.
Sounds like a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Interesting. No,
I'm on a couple days ago that I made it. It's just fucking
You know,
unnerving to
after all
look
this
at.
time, I'm still not sure what a Jedi really is.
Well, it all starts with a
French
demonic book that
fort,
should
the
never,
battle over
ever be
done.
read out loud.
It's like a before and after photo of it. Like before you can see it looks
Necronomicon
completely
Ex
fine
Mortis.
for the most part.
Reading
Yeah.
it awakens
And
demons
afterwards,
that
it's
can take over
just
people
there's
and all kinds of
craterism
crap, turning them
everywhere.
into Deadites. Got it?
Yeah.
Not really.
Just don't read the book.
Will do. I'm not a big reader anyway.
Yeah.
Great day in the morning.
Ah, hell.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
This is good enough.
I'm thinking.
The selection.
All
Oh,
in.
I most likely lost.
Whoa.
Unless this next card is a 2.
Well, that's good, right? For me, I mean.
Yay!
The player has ace high. Sam has ace high. We have a tie,
Just need to
and the
grab
pot
What?
is split.
Okay then. That's something. Sorry for
It's okay. I'm
sounding like-
just.
Check.
Oh, enjoy. I think I forgot to mention this to you. I'm not sure if you were really on the list of people that I was going to mention this to, but I'm actually working on a quick comic one
I'll
shot.
check that.
Ooh.
Oh, hush.
I'm not sure if it'll actually completely work yet, but hey, it's something at least. I'm mostly doing it as a way to discipline myself to actually try and finish something, really.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy
So,
Pants.
you gonna tell us about the plot of it, or the characters,
I follow.
or are you not ready to announce it on stream just yet?
I'm not sure if I can announce it on stream. I mean, yes, people have talked about this maybe, but still? Or maybe
I
the
hate to
kind
be
of stuff
that
that I talked about, but
Your
still.
chainsaws leaking on my
Maybe
pants.
worse, really.
Sorry about that, Marmaduke. I just like to be
Um,
prepared.
For what? An attack of the Triffids?
Triffids,
I don't
Deadites,
know, like-
vampires, nightmare demons, or maybe
I
just
mean,
your
especially if
everyday
you
killer
consider
robot.
our
Chainsaws.
Quiplash nights.
Like those would work.
Is that a big bet?
You know, we
I
can
lost
talk
track.
about some pretty bodies.
I call.
I call.
Okay, I'll just turn that off.
I'll check.
Check.
Set a mid-tone background color.
I
check.
think I'll keep quiet about it for now.
Um,
I'll mostly
Alright.
text it to him later, though, if anything.
Impressive.
Okay.
I think that's the most I most likely do.
Looks like I'm all in.
Folder here.
Fold.
Okay,
player
this is
has
either gonna
two
be
pairs.
good or bad for me.
And Ash has a pair of queens. The player
I
wins
won.
the hand.
Yes,
Mr.
I haven't
Williams
fully
has
won
been
yet, but I won.
eliminated.
Damn. If you need me, I'll be over at the bar hoping for a demon apocalypse.
It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
When I think of this character, I think of a lot of orange.
Oh, great. How am I gonna make small talk with a mute?
Hey, random question for both of you.
Yeah?
Has there ever been like a movie you keep telling yourself to watch and then you end up not watching it still, no matter what?
Citizen Kane.
All the time.
I have a whole list of movies, most of which are on Netflix, and yet I still never watch them.
Guys, I'm a film major and I have never seen Pulp Fiction.
Oh, you need to see that. That's a good movie.
Technically, I've never seen it either.
I've heard.
Not bad.
I've seen it 100 of times. I love that movie.
But not bad. It appears that my cunning plan.
Yeah, I never like.
Take it.
It's. One of these days I'm going to see it. It's just It's.
Trying to find the right time.
Yeah, I keep being like, okay, I'm gonna see it, and then I don't.
Remember, it's only a game. I like the cut of these cards, Jib.
And to watch the Solo movie from Star Wars. I still haven't seen that yet. I'm like a huge Star Wars fan too.
Check.
I just saw The Incredibles 2 over break.
That movie was amazing.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I have to say I had the villain pegged from like
Interesting.
Like I suspected that the villain was the villain about 2 frames after this character entered the scene. Like I initially thought that the other character was going to be the villain because that would make sense, because had that other character been the villain, it would have been like the plot of the first movie. But then this character entered the scene and I'm just like, I'm one.
Kind of lost track.
And then it got to the part where Elastigirl was like, wait, these missions have been too easy. And then Elastigirl starts talking with this character, and this character says a thing, and it's like, ah,
Not
yeah,
bad.
this is the
Not
villain.
really good, but not bad. I followed.
What? It was
And
only
I
12
apologize for being vague, but I'm trying not to spoil anything.
Yeah, I understand.
I believe that movie took 14 years to make.
It turned out good, though.
It turned out really, really good.
All the people that said that, it's like mixed on 4chan for some reason. It's like, oh hey, this movie came out. We're indifferent to it.
It's 4chan, they're mixed on everything.
To be fair, it could easily be both.
I don't think it was as good as the first one, but I do think it was a decent sequel.
Yeah.
Same here.
I like Cars 2 was.
Yeah, Cars 2 was awful.
So awful.
Crap cake.
Cars 3, on the other hand, I would
I like
consider that better than the first Cars.
Pixar though, so even when they make crappy movies like Cars 2, I'm willing to get them. They made some good ones.
And the player has
Yeah.
a pair of
Speaking of Pixar, thoughts on Toy Story 4?
Player has won the tournament, rescuing
I haven't
Arthur's
even
kingdom
seen
from
3.
the armies of darkness.
I mean, I'm not surprised they're making it. 3 made like over $1 billion. So I am kind of not surprised that they're making it. I'm just hoping that it's good.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it will be. Yeah. Probably fine.
I might color in Braxton's outfits first because he actually color coordinates to look good.
Welcome to the future, kid.
It's This sounds like I'm bragging, but I'm legitimately frustrated with it right now. There comes a point where you've spent so long learning proper color theory that it's legitimately hard to come up with a color scheme that looks bad.
I told you these phony beards were a bad idea.
At that point, I'm trying to make Aine's outfits look really, really bad because she does not dress very well, but everything I come up with ends up working in a way. I guess if I put like really lime green color next to the orange, yeah, that looks bad, which is very good for my purposes.
I wonder if there's actually something else I can actually play while we can talk to.
Good question. You know what? I'm just gonna fill in with that color, but I think I will make it... What's a color that doesn't go with green, other than orange? Because I already have that.
Blue?
I don't know. Blue kind of works with green pretty well.
That's true.
Purple and... No, wait. Purple and green go well together. Although it makes it look villainous.
Damn Joker.
What about magenta? Or, like, I know hot pink looks good with green, but like a really pinkish purple or purplish pink.
Cyan or yellow, maybe?
What about green and... Well, black might look good with it, so...
Yeah, green and black.
Black goes with everything.
It goes with everything, yeah.
I think I might have Aine go through a character arc where she turns into a goth, because that would honestly... It would allow me to draw the elaborate outfits, but it would make coloring her so much easier. Let me try a bright yellow. No,
you know what?
Actually...
I might as well try this. I'm just gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's just for the heck of it.
Look.
Sorry if I'm being rude.
Oh no. If anything, we're being rude. This is your stream. Okay, gonna add more orange around the green and purple.
Which means I'm going to have to turn off this music now.
I have Uptown Funk stuck in my head. Thank you very much, Boston Dynamics.
Actually, you know what? I have all these other games on my PC, so like could play like Smash at the moment if I wanted to, or the Super Nintendo emulator that I have. Actually, what do I have on my Super Nintendo emulator at the moment? Downstairs Animaniacs. Hold on, let me get my controller real quick.
Give her some gold jewelry.
Actually, you know what? I might as well get off of this for right now. Put on this and set it up. as soon as I can. Input configuration. Up, down. Oh, wait, that's left. Left, down, right. BAYX. Start select. LR.
Oh yeah, that Amazon stream that I didn't get to see because I was in class. Where they like said that they had a Kingdom Hearts trailer and then they didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The memes for that were hilarious. Just, let me, I sent a bunch of them to Aqua because she was really mad about it.
Alright.
Let me...
I don't understand what any of it is since it's all in Japanese anyways. I don't know why I'm even watching the opening.
I'm gonna send this to both of you if you want.
Hey Ash, you're a fan of this show. Tell me, who do you think I should play as? As soon as it will go.
I don't know. I haven't actually seen Sailor Moon. I just really like the art style, and the American dub is... it is so bad. It's good.
Should we just go basic and just go with the main character?
Sure. Let me open up this one. Even though, you know what, I don't need to copy this one. It's a screenshot I took.
Voice acting in a video game. Or a Super Nintendo game, technically. It's very bit crunched, but still.
Yeah. This one is even appropriate because it's based on one of the Sailor Moon memes.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I just decided to play it because I was like, hey, I have this game apparently, so I might as well try it out. And I'm getting my butt kicked.
Open up my reference layer. Oh yeah, I am probably going to live stream tomorrow.
Oh.
But there's a big question mark over that. There's a big question mark over that depending on what happens in editing class tonight. If she says we need to get all our footage, then I have to panic.
Hey, I'm grabbing people now, apparently. Or it was at the moment. This game seems a bit easier than I expected.
But you didn't do anything.
That meme! Yes, grab the random food off the ground and start eating it. The best video game trope. Ah, roasted chicken in the middle of the floor? That looks good enough to eat. I don't even know where this chicken's been. I don't even know if it's actually pretty good. I know this is old school, like, what's it called? Beat 'em ups and such, but still.
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything.
That meme is still hilarious.
Yeah.
Totally.
And this music, just listen to it. It just doesn't seem to fit the situation.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting I have the stream muted. Yeah, that music doesn't fit the situation.
And now we're in Christmas land, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what's going on in this game, but okay. We'll just go with whatever this game has to offer, I guess.
Let's see. It does not appear elsewhere in the home, so I can move.
Okay, if I was an actual game reviewer, I wouldn't give this a good score whatsoever. I mean, like, I'd give it at least a 5, because it does do its job of being a beat 'em up, but it does a horrible job at the same time. It's like, the music doesn't match, the gameplay feels more monotonous than any other beat 'em up. Like, compare this to, like, the Turtles and such. The Turtles actually have more animation and more charm and character to it. This... all it has is that you're just playing Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm not a game critic, so I wouldn't exactly completely know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. You can still have an opinion.
That is true.
Yeah.
And all these enemies, they look so the same. And I haven't lost a single life at all. Oh wait, look, I think this might be the boss.
I'm sorry, I'm getting all my audio from Discord, so it's like, I think this might be the boss, light tapping.
Are you serious? You're the one that's actually putting up a challenge. Oh wait, no. Oh, you summon your minions! Good job! Oh look, I actually died! Yeah, this is possibly the worst beat 'em up I ever played.
Wow. I know, like, I'm totally the wrong person to bring up this discourse because I'm not a gamer and, like, I'm supremely bad at games and I've only played, like, 5. But, I feel like the first-person shooter has replaced the role of the beat-em-up. Like, games that would have been a beat-em-up back in, like, the 80s and 90s would have been shooters today. If that makes any sense.
I got a phone call, so I will be right back. I might as well let my character die. See what happens at the game over screen.
So I guess we're just gonna fill the dead air time with something? And this is why I really should stop coloring the white. Because the minute I select my colors and put them against a mid-tone background, they don't look as dark as they are. Or they don't look as dark as they should be. So I'm probably needing to adjust this way. Okay, this hurts my eyes less, which defeats the purpose of this character's outfits, but whatever.
Yeah, I am back. What did I miss?
Nothing, just me lamenting that I color on white sometimes when I'm in a hurry. Because stuff didn't turn out quite. Because when I color my commissions, I color on gray to get an appropriate amount of contrast. I really should just see if there's a way in my preferences to set my default background to a mid-tone.
Oh, by the way, sorry for the random chewing and such. I just got myself some cake, and it's delicious.
Awesome.
You want some?
Can you travel to Tennessee within, like, 5 minutes or so?
I don't think that'll fit in my schedule, but I can certainly try.
That cake is good. Sorry for the loud noises. It's weird.
That's okay. I can't actually hear too much. Might be because I only have one earbud in, but...
By the way, it's a delicious cake. Also, I like those pics that you sent me. I might as well save this one and show everyone this amazement.
If it's the one that I think you're showing everyone. I can't wait. I saw that. If it's the first one I sent you, I totally get it.
There it is. If you could see it.
The stream's a little bit laggy, but I'm going. It'll be up there soon. Any minute now. Oh, it's the second one.
It fits. I'm surprised I'm surprised she has not died yet. Well, I'm switching games from this one.
Alright.
Let's see. There has to be something.
Something Keyblade.
You know what? I might as well switch over to something else, really. Hold on, let me go here. New volume D. Let's go to my taskbar settings.
Oh yeah, so Mystery Science Theater 3000 got a new season.
Oh.
So I've heard. That was amazing.
Yeah, my little brother really loves that show.
I binge watched it.
Yeah, I gotta try and get into it.
I have to say, I really think that the Netflix series has been in pretty good keeping with the spirit of the original.
Yeah.
Nice to hear.
But yeah, they produced 6 episodes, and the running gag throughout it was that Netflix wants you guys to binge watch it, so we're binge making it.
Funny.
And so they play it off as this gauntlet of 6 bad movies that
they have to watch all at once.
Yeah. I almost forgot. A rule of this world is that nobody wears blue except for the main characters. So, yeah, I have to change the colors here. Orange is not this guy's color. Ooh, but this is. You guys will probably see it. There's a good chance I'm going to end up posting it either to my DeviantArt or to the Journey of Discovery account.
Cool.
Down, left, right.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Be a start.
No, that wasn't what I was meaning to do.
I know.
Welcome to the D&D world.
Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong D&D game.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm playing the arcade version.
Oh, okay.
Now let's see if this.
For a second, I thought you were like running a test of that campaign that you've been working on.
No, not yet. I'm just playing the, what's it called? The, online, not online, but... Ooh. Maybe I didn't finish that. There we go. Now, who do I want to be? The thief, the dwarf, the elf, the fighter, the magician, or the cleric?
That's a tough question.
I have 5 seconds to choose!
Dwarf?
2 years have passed since the battle at the Sable Tower. After defeating the Archlich Demos and bringing peace back to the Republican of Dorokin, the heroes now travel through the Broken Lands to the land of Glantry, looking for new adventures. The story of Shadow over Mysteria begins now. Help me! Okay, triangle's to jump. Okay, then I messed up on the controls, but you know what? I'll go with it. Man, it feels weird playing the dwarf. Man, I can't save any of these people.
Right back.
You know what? I'm switching games, actually, because I think this might be a better chance to play it actually in a different time. Also, I'm taking another bite of that cake. Also, see you later in a bit, Enjoy.
Yeah, see you later.
Sorry if I'm boring you with all of this. Not to mention being quiet on the both of you.
We're being pretty quiet too.
Yeah, maybe I should do an arcade variety stream later.
That could be fun.
In the meantime, might as well try Freddy's. Warning, this game contains flashing loud noises.
Flashing loud noises, huh?
Yep. So beware people who do not like flashing loud noises. This might not be the game for you.
I just realized I use basically the same color scheme for Aini as I do for Josh. The last set of characters... well, Josh is one of Aqua's characters, and I use a certain color scheme for him. And then I basically use the exact same color scheme for my character, Aini. I don't know, the last time I ended up using basically the same color scheme for two characters, they ended up being secretly related.
Interesting. So, I'm pretty sure it's not the case, but do you think they are?
I think it would have some interesting implications about them. Because Josh is a sadist, but Aini can be a little sarcastic and biting, but she's not mean-spirited. She just is a nihilist, so to her, like, nothing really has any meaning. So, she doesn't really have any purpose for doing anything, she just does things to fill time. And her character arc is about learning that, yes, actually, things do mean stuff, at least to people. And that she actually can make something more out of her life if she so chooses. And Josh, I get the feeling he's just gonna be killed off in the end. Because pretty much all he does is try to kill people and seek out more power. So, who knows? It would be interesting to see them reacting to each other if they were related. Because Josh could be like, you're pathetic, and she could be like, I'm pathetic. So's you. I don't know. I don't think they're related. They're most likely not. It's just an interesting coincidence. But if they were related, I would have to put a lot more writing into it than what I'm doing now. Got the skin tone, got to color her. And this one.
That just happened.
You okay?
Yeah, wait, is the mic coming through?
Yeah, it's coming through.
Is the audio coming through the stream?
Yeah, let me
well, live anyways, because like I think I might have accidentally pulled the cord down a bit, and it occasionally turns off every time I do that. I'd have to exit this game to find out afterwards.
Audio in the stream is very quiet. I'm listening.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, good. The audio is coming through.
Yes. I know there's a huge lag, but still.
So how are you doing? Now that you're back.
Can't complain.
That's good.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeehaw Skyrim.
Skyrim.
I thought it was Yeehaw GTA, but okay. You know, I have both a hate and respect for Scott Cawthon.
Yeah?
He creates all of these games with a simple premise, and yet they become huge hits. It's like, for some, it's like they're all the same game, technically, but they have so much lore. And he's so secretive about that lore and such.
Yeah.
So where it reaches the point where it's like, okay, I respect you a bit. I also envy you. But I also hate you because you come up with the same thing over and over again, technically. It's kind of hackish, but still.
Trying to give Snow White a natural-looking skin tone is really hard.
Is her skin white as snow?
Yeah, but I have to also make it look natural in the context of my other colors, and just if you look up frames from the movie, she really does look Snow White. It's a little creepy. I don't know. I feel like I'm way too harsh on Snow White as a movie. But Ivy's got light brown eyes.
Have any of you seen Wreck-It Ralph 2 yet?
Not yet.
I haven't seen it yet. Good thing about it, though.
Ah, there's the rabbit.
I have to say I am excited to publish this comic because I got to put in a Star Wars meme.
Which one?
So they arrive in Agrabah, and Aine's like, "What is this stuff? It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere."
Alright. Maybe this game was a bust as well, but still. Might quit after this one. I mean, I know it gets better the other nights, but meh, I'm not feeling it.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's the game.
Well, I meant that in kind of a that's rough buddy sense.
Ah.
Oh, but on the off chance I do get to live stream tomorrow, and my hopes aren't my optimism is very, very cautious, but is there anything you guys would like me to talk about?
I actually don't know.
Rex. Here's a little. Then. There's a reason they wear light colors in the desert.
You know, I don't know why, but I have this gut feeling in my gut that they're going to jump in out of nowhere at the last second when I got my car, when my guard is off.
I can add.
It's not like it's gonna matter anyways. I'm gonna win this.
I tried so hard. Oh, has anyone seen those like 80s style remixes of Linkin Park?
No, I have not. That would actually be interesting to listen to.
I will send you the link to one after the stream. And I ended up basically making it the same color.
Well, that game was a fail anyways. Yeah, let's go Smash.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you and I need to catch up on Castlevania. I got my Netflix reinstated, so...
Ooh, nice.
Awesome.
I've tried to avoid spoilers, but there was this one thing I saw. It was a meme where it's Dracula and it's labeled depression, and Dracula's saying, you couldn't stop me before, and then it's Alucard and the other two characters, and Alucard's labeled me, and the dude is labeled medication, and the girl is labeled therapy. And it says, I was alone before. I don't know. I thought it was a good meme. I was alone before.
Super Smash Brothers!
Alright, any character you guys want me to play, I'll wait for you to say so. I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Good question.
Should be able to see in the stream who's available.
How about Pikachu, in honor of Detective Pikachu?
Pikachu.
Ryan Reynolds.
Not Danny DeVito, but still. Oh my gosh! Well then.
Choose your character. Ready? Go!
your guys' thoughts on that?
Detective Pikachu?
Yes.
I think it looks promising, but I also think that Pikachu looks like he just got pulled out of a dryer.
I think it'll turn out fine.
I plan on seeing it.
I plan on seeing it, but I'm not sure I plan on seeing it in theaters.
Yeah, same.
I mean, if they show it at my campus, I'll go, but...
There we go.
I have to say, I did like what they showed of the Mr. Mime scene.
You want to put all your feelings away. He's telling you to shut up.
Choose your character.
Funny stuff.
Go!
Okay. What's a color that doesn't go with yellow?
Wow, I'm getting dominated. Wow.
Mauve doesn't go with yellow.
Retry. That did not work as planned. Wow. Nope. Sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways, back on to Detective Pikachu. But first of all, I'm going to do something. I'm going to my volume mixer real quick. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go to my volume mixer. There we go. Alright. Now, it's a bit quieter. The game, at least, is. Alright.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Well, anyways, so, yeah, back to Detective Pikachu. The characters do actually kind of look like they're in the Uncanny Valley, the more you think about it.
Yeah.
It's not bad per se, but it's still a bit awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit awkward. Although, the one argument I really can't stand against the designs is that,
they're trying to be more realistic?
No, the argument I can't stand that people have against the designs is, but these are just normal animals. Why do people have all this cute artwork and stuff of them? And it's just like, have you ever met a cat person? You know?
Yeah.
People have cute artwork of real-life animals everywhere.
One down. But yeah, I think I get your point. There we go. It's finished, I think. Yep. There we go. Finally. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
If you ask me about which characters actually do look well and which ones don't, I say they almost all look fine, except for about like 2, in my opinion.
Alright, which 2 don't look good to you?
Greninja kind of doesn't fit the live action treatment. Like, you know, it doesn't really look good. I mean, have you seen the model they actually pasted off of? I mean, there's like an image of a statue model of Greninja, and it doesn't really look that good. It actually looks more creepy than, well, what Greninja is supposed to look like, which is cool.
Yeah.
And the other one? Charizard. It's like, what did you do to Charizard? It barely looks like him. I know they're trying, but still.
Choose your character. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
But that's all I can really say about that.
Sorry, I'm just still working on this color.
Alright. Sorry that I'm also being quiet as well.
Oh, sorry.
Yay, they're calling out my name! No! I would died there. Dang it. So how are both of you doing, by the way?
Doing pretty good. Just, still working on this. Don't have much to write home about.
Ah, Pikachu's getting annihilated in here. And I'm not wanting him to. Yeah. I was wondering where I was. Oh! Ah, man. Alright, how long have I been streaming now, technically? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Think we should call it a day, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, this variety streaming was a bit of a... how would you rate it?
I think it's a good idea. I think it just needed a little more lead up to it, I guess.
Lead up conversations, maybe?
Maybe some conversation starters or some advertising around it. I don't know.
Well, maybe next time we can add. Maybe I'll say that tomorrow or the Tuesdays are now in PC days. But I said that last time and it didn't really happen.
Yeah.
Still trying to race to finish off Kingdom Hearts, well, 3DS really, to try and fix that. I can't speak for some reason. Well, anyways, to anyone here that's actually watching now, we'd like to say goodbye. Let's start off with our one friend right over here.
I'm back.
Alright, enjoy. How would you like to say goodbye to the audience?
Sure. See you guys.
Alright. Flautus, how would you like to say it?
Remember to like and subscribe to Sir Kunamet's channel. The content is usually a little more lively than this.
And as for me, I'd like to say we are going to do, I'm hopefully doing more of this later, maybe. I'm not sure. But if we don't, hey, you know what? We at least tried. Maybe I might do more about like around 8 or something, but still. I hope you at least enjoyed what we have so far.
Hello.
You're a bit late.
Can't hear you guys.
Yeah, we're about to end the stream. But if you join us at 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be doing another chillin' stream, like our friend Chili Punk, who this is in fact sponsored by. Ben, did you just go quiet on us again?
There.
But again, we'll be back around 8 maybe. We're not sure exactly if this will be official, but maybe. So until next time, folks. Bye-bye!